Hi guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Oh, there you are. Can we have a word with you? Amy, Mustin, how may I help you? Relax, honey, I'm here to tell you about our business. You like to shop, don't you? Let me guess, you want to sell us weapons and other items, am I right? That's right, our inventory changes depending on where we are and what time it is. But one thing is always the same. We guarantee fair prices. Stop by whenever you can. Do you carry tomes? Yep. Fire, thunder, wind, light. We've got your basics covered. My shop also has lots of staves and medicine. Oh, and I have recently made some key connections. Now I carry some very rare items. They're one of a kind and very valuable. You should come have a look. Rare weapons too. Honestly, you should buy them before someone else does. At these prices, they're bound to sell quickly. Well, that's our spiel. Thanks for listening. Do come by. We'll be waiting. More merchants! Well, hello, don't mind us. We won't take but a moment of your time. Hello, George. Hello, Daniel. We just wanted to tell you a little about what we can do for you. I've already told her. George will buy from us any items or weapons that we no longer need, and Daniel... Hey, excuse me, we're here to talk to Micah. Not some stuffy know-it-all George, don't be rude. I'm sorry about that, Sloth. Anyway, we just wanted to tell you about some changes we made to our business. Alright, then I'll keep my mouth shut as long as Daniel does the talking. Thank you. So what do you have, Daniel? Hey, thanks for asking. I've got a guy who's a master blacksmith. He makes weapons you wouldn't believe, and they're not available anywhere else. Hey, thanks a lot, George. I make weapons too. Pretty good ones if I do say so myself. It's just, you know, customs have been extremely tight lately. Raw materials are so hard to come by. Which reminds me, if you ever have weapons you don't need, would you sell them to us? Yes, please. Actually, even better, sell me your weapons and I'll give them to Daniel. And then he can smelt them down and use their steel for newer, shinier pieces. It costs some money to upgrade items, but hey, let's face it, it's worth the money. Owning a custom-made weapon sets you apart from the common soldier. Oh, and here's a one-time only deal. I won't even charge you for materials on your first upgrade. Pretty nice, huh? Now you have no excuses not to come by. Got that, Micah? Yes, thank you. ... One last thing, if you ever bring me a coin, I'll give you a little bonus on whatever I'm making for you. They're very rare, so be sure to hang on to them. Don't sell them to some stranger. So, you must make note of the coins. What are you doing out here, Kurth? Hello, Micah. Pay me no mind, I'm just watching the desert. How the wind changes the landscape, or the sandscape. The ebb and flow of the dunes, like giant swells in the ocean. I find it mesmerizing. Is this your first time in the desert? Yes, my homeland is ringed with mountains. Everything about Dayan looks new and curious to my eyes. I see. You have not asked. I'm sorry? You have not asked me who I am or where I'm from. Not just you, Micah, but the others as well. No one seeks to know who I am. You seem not to want to talk about yourself, am I right? Yes, quite right. That's why no one asks. People can tell when someone wants privacy. Many of us desire privacy too. Chris, you're not our enemy. I know that much. You're kind and gentle. That is all I need to know. Thank you. Okay, so we went through all that stuff. We went through that. Manage. We can award our bonus experience if we want. But might be a good idea to help Meg out a bit. I don't really use her all that often though. You know what? Meg and Leonardo are the only two that I don't use. Well, and Lillian I really don't use either. Blah, blah, blah. You know what? I'm gonna save my experience, but I can do the skills. Nuts. I don't wanna take anything off of these guys. I might take Fortune off of Meg. What does it do? Nullify enemy critical attacks. Could be kind of useful. Sacrifice. Assign. What does discipline do? Gain weapon levels more easily. Hey! Who should I put that on though? Somebody who has like a mage. They changed it up though in this game. Certain mages can only use certain tomes, like Thunder Mage. You can't use fire or wind anymore, like in the last game. Otherwise, ugh, I don't even know. I really like that though. Who has a lot of, see, she only has light. He only has knife, sword, bow, axe. I might give it to her. I can take it off anytime I want. Yes. There. Shop. Yeah, we can forge some items, like swords, and lances, and tomes, anything we want. I might want to forge a sword, or a lance. We definitely don't have enough money for that, though. Let's return. Okay, I should start, like, equipping my guys and stuff. Okay, these are the tomes and everything. I want to go to the shop, though. She's the one that has cool items. See, these are the rare bargain items that we might want. Beast Killer, that one we want. Give it to Edward. He can't use it yet, but he might later. I think that's all I want. Heal staff I don't need. Herbs I don't need. Armory I don't think I need anything. Items. Now this is what I want to do. I want to set up all my items here. Okay, I want to see this increases defense, this increases your strength. I want Micah to have defense, because she's pretty low on that. Defense is 2. She doesn't really get hit all that often, though. Maybe I should give it to him. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Edward. You know what? He can have the energy drop too, because that's strength. Edward's gonna be a beast. Okay. That's all. Can actually Soth. No, Soth can do it without even using a chest key. You can open up things. Molinary, because you have lots of hit points. You can have a herb and a molinary and wind edge, iron sword, steel sword. Where did my beast killer go? Oh, it's his dagger. Oh well, I'll give it to Soth then. Thought it was a sword for some reason. You can have a molinary. Micah. Okay. Leonardo. Da Vinci. No, I'm kidding. No one didn't get his axes. There. Laura, you can use your, like always. And Aaron, you're gonna take the last molinary and these. Okay, our setup is good so far. You take your things, you don't get anything else. Meg, I guess you can just take your swords. Okay, we're good now. No, I want to save my game. Okay, now we're ready. You guys get to see what my setup is like. How to manage the basement kind of managing system. So, alright, Micah, you and I should look into this. Everyone else, check the surroundings. Got it. Everybody be on your guard. No problemo. Lamo. Amazing. I can't believe these ruins are still standing. They do seem to be very old indeed. I wonder who built them. Judging by the size, it must have been the Lagoos. What makes you say that? What do you think it would be like to change into a bird or a dragon as the Lagoos can? Being part beast is one thing, but being able to transform into that beast with more strength than we could ever imagine. I mean, they could build a place like this before breakfast. Suppose that's true. But what surprises me most is not that these could be Lagoos ruins, but you, Soth. You've changed, haven't you? Me? How so? I remember a time when you used to refer to the Lagoos as subhumans. Such an ugly word. Now look at you. Well, come on. Bjork are called the children of wisdom, and the Lagoos the children of strength for a reason. But I know now that just because our two races differ, that doesn't mean one is better than the other. The age-old Bjork bias against Lagoos is based on sheer ignorance. When I met Ike during the war 3 years ago, and fought beneath him, he made me realize this. Honestly, here I thought you were saying something enlightened, and you're just talking about him again? What do you mean again? Saw, sometimes every other thing you say is like an ode to Ike. I know you fought beside him, I know you owe him your life, and I know you want to be just like him. But to the people of Dahan, he's the man who crushed us 3 years ago. Some would even call him our archenemy. If we hadn't lost the word of that man, Dahan wouldn't be in the mess it's in now. You know that. Psh, I know that. Everyone knows that. You know, what is it? Where are you going? Seems that Mike isn't such a big a fan of Ike as I am. Oh, mounds of treasure. Maybe it was the gold calling you, Mike. Girl, what is this? Looks like a tasty snack turned up while we were out. Uh-oh. Holy crap! Mwaha! First prey in a long time. Leave them to me and my Fang brothers. Lagoos. Not good. Lagoos bandits. Micah, give the signal. Consider it done. Ching-ching! Come to me, everyone. Watch the preparations tutorial. Nope, but we can reposition. Okay, what do we want to do? Actually, it's good. Let's choose units. Are we leaving? No, everybody's here. Okay, let's fight. Okay, nope. What I want to do is... Soth and Mike are going to stay up here because this is actually a breakable wall. You can see the endurance there is 40. So the Lagoos are going to start coming around and breaking through it. So what I want to do is have somebody there to stop them. How is this guy going to fare against this? Okay, not bad. These pots here, also they're called healing jars, as you can see in the top left. If you have a unit positioned beside them, the jar will heal them every turn. Meg sucks, I hate it. No, I'm kidding. She actually could probably be a decent unit if you bother to put any effort into her. I don't though. I prefer Aaron. But that's just me. Now we finally got some Lagoos units we're facing. This is the first time. Okay, Nolan, you can back up Aaron here. Eat my boomerang axe! Okay, actually, instead of having the healing jar do the work, I'm gonna let Laura gain some experience for healing Aaron. Okay. Actually, you can start coming down here too. Converse. Yes. Oh no, and some dirty fighting. Stay sharp. Hey there, you know endurance is the key in battle. Never ever exert yourself. Okay, and actually there's a treasure here. We got the coin. Remember what the guy was talking about when forging items? Well, there you go. Yes, there are some hidden treasures in this. Mike can actually just sit there. Oh, he's gonna run away like a pansy boy. Now we got a cat coming around here. Missed. Okay. Now, what Micah can do is she can attack from across the wall, but her Thani is going to do a lot of damage. You know what? Yes. You can't reach me. Na na na. Boom. Nice. Level 10. More speed. Okay, Softy, you just stay there. Converse with her. Stay with me always, Micah. I'll protect you with all I've got. I promise I'll never leave you again. We've been together so long. I won't abandon you now. I promise. We can endure anything. So cool. Alright. Now what you have to do is actually have them converse with each other. See? Edward, how are things holding up on your end? Call if you need anything. Hi there. It's good to see you're still fighting. And he's going to attack with his axe. Yes. Come on! Iron axe should be easier to hit the cat with. Nice. Okay. And he transformed. Nice. So what I'm going to do is have Aaron finish him off. Or maybe Edward even. But then this guy's going to come and own Edward's face. But you know what? Not if I do this. Okay. I want to see if Aaron can kill that guy with his javelin first. Ooh, he might be able to. Come on. Yeah. Good. And he leveled up. We didn't want him to start getting healed by that healing jar. Okay. Now you come down here and finish off this guy. Nice. Come on, take your best shot. Yeah, when they're untransformed, they're really weak. Blah. Yay! Level up for Edward. Okay, now, yes. You heal Nolan. And I think that's going to be it for this episode. Yep. So next time we'll see if we can finish this chapter. Godspeed, stay frosty, guys. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.